Same. It is Tuesday morning and makes it January the 7th. My name's Tom Rigsby. This is 7 Minutes in the Morning. Today, we're talking about your BHAG. So stick around.
This is 7 Minutes in the Morning, where 5 days a week you get tips and hacks dedicated to helping business owners and leaders just like you find and break through the one thing that is preventing your success. And now, here's the host of 7 Minutes in the Morning and your results coach, Tom Rigsby.
Doggone it. Caught me again getting some of that coffee. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you are having a fantastic morning so far. And if you're watching the replay, that your day is going amazing as well. As I said in the open, my name is Tom. This is 7 Minutes in the Morning show where we talk about how to start, grow, and enjoy the benefits of business ownership. When you get here, whether you're watching live or on the replay, do what Joe and Catherine have done already. Go ahead and leave a comment. Say hi, hello, good morning, how you doing? I can, here's the issue for me. I can see that you're watching, but I can't see you until after the show. I can't see you to say hi or good morning unless you leave a comment. So leave a comment so I can see that. All right. Yesterday, and by the way, before we go, two other things real quick. It's Tuesday. That means the radio show's coming up. Don't miss that. I'll give you more details on that before we go. And somebody needs to hear this message today. That's why you're here. I believe that. And so as we go through this, in addition to yourself, I want you to think about who else needs to hear this. So when we get to the end, you can share it with them. All right. So yesterday, I introduced this idea of a vision-based framework for success. I actually titled yesterday Resolution. I think it was Resolution to Results. This vision-based framework is just one part of the bigger program that I teach, but it's the framework that helps you get from an idea, get from a resolution to a set of results. And yesterday we talked about having the vision, living in the moment as if you already have that, and why that was important, how that helps your put your reticular activating system to work to help you find ways to make that happen. So if you hadn't watched that, I'll leave a link for it in the replay. I'll leave a link here for it somewhere, or you can go and watch or listen to yesterday's show. It's all explained in there. Today, I want to talk to you about your BHAG. And this reminds me of one time when I had a group of people working for me. One of them didn't necessarily have the best personal hygiene habits and, whatever, until the rest of the team started complaining about it. And then I got oh, what? Oh, not that BHAG. All right, so different BHAG we're talking about today. BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goals, right? So we talked yesterday about the vision. Today I want to talk a little bit, not too much, and I certainly don't want to belabor the goals portion because we talk about that frequently. But the BHAG, so if the vision is what it's like to live as if you've already accomplished the goal, the BHAG is the big, hairy, audacious goal. Big, hairy, audacious goal. Somebody put that in the comments for me, so that's all spelled out there for everybody. Big, hairy, audacious goal. This is the thing that's just a little bit beyond reach, but it's in the direction that you're going. Maybe it's beyond. Maybe I want 100 customers, but 1 million would be amazing. That's more than a little bit beyond. Maybe I want 100, 150, 200. That would be amazing. And so this big, hairy, audacious goal is there to aim big. In one of my favorite movies, The Patriot, with Mel Gibson, he talks about, he's telling his sons, aim small, miss small, right? If you aim for the minimum and you miss, you're going to fall short. But if you aim for that big, hairy, audacious goal and you miss, you're still going to be okay. So we have to have, and so as we're beginning to transform this vision into a set of actions, we need this big, hairy, audacious goal to give us something huge to pursue. Right? I mean, that's really why why it's there, to give us something huge, big to pursue, so that we can aim big. Now, goals. Yeah, Catherine says, I agree with that. It needs to be a little bit scary and a little bit impossible. Yeah, and scary actually is a great word. I'm glad you brought that up. If it doesn't scare you, if it doesn't make you nervous, if you're not a little bit queasy about how you're going to do it, it's probably not big enough. Aim bigger. I talk to new and aspiring business owners all the time. I say, well, this is what I need to get by. Okay, great. Now let's double that and figure out how you're going to get to that number. Because even if you don't hit that, you'll still be getting by. All right, now, goals, and I go back and forth on this, but right now I'm in the SMART goals camp. Goals are milestones on your way to that big, hairy, audacious goal, right? So if that big, hairy, audacious goal is 1,000 new clients this year, then you might set a goal at 50, 100, 200, 500, right? I mean, they're goals. They're milestones. They're markers, right? Now, sometimes the things you do to get the first 50 are not going to help you get the next 50. So going from goal A to goal B, you have to change that. But the construction of the goal should be similar. And I'm going to share SMART goals, although they're not exactly the way you've probably heard them before. When you make a goal, it needs to be specific. 50 customers, not more customers, because one is more, right? Be specific. 50. Choose something that is measurable. I want to feel better by the end. Well, okay, how do you measure that? Right? I want to weigh a certain weight. I want to bench a certain weight. I want to, whatever it is, make sure that it's measurable. Right? So 50, very measurable. A is aligned with your BHAG. Aligned with your BHAG, your vision, your values. That everything's in alignment. Don't choose a goal. If everything is going this way, don't set a goal that goes out that way. That's out of alignment, out of phase. That's going to send you off in the wrong direction. R is relevant. Make sure that what you do is relevant to, or that this goal is relevant to the outcome you're trying to create, that if you actually achieve this goal, that it actually moves you closer. I can't tell you how many times people will set a goal that has nothing to do with getting to the outcome. And then they work really hard to get there, to get to the goal. But the goal's not moving them in the right direction. And T, time boxed. It needs to be time boxed, time limited, time constrained, whatever T is for time. So specific, measurable, aligned, relevant, and time boxed. If you'll do that for your goals and then set a BHAG that is a little bit scary, right? A little bit big. What'd you call it, Catherine? A little bit scary and a little bit impossible. That's your BHAG, and then goals that are specific, measurable, aligned, relevant, and time boxed. You'll be in good shape. As we got started today, I asked you to think of somebody who needed to hear this. Go ahead and click the share button right below this video or audio, depending on how you are listening or watching. Share it with that one person you know that needs to hear this message today. And invite them to join us for the radio show. TalkRadioForEntrepreneurs.com. TalkRadioForEntrepreneurs.com. Get you to the right place. And you can watch us do the radio show live. We'll probably talk a little bit about this and then whatever else comes up. It's kind of an eclectic day today for the radio show, so be sure and join us for that. If you're in the Huntsville area and you want to listen over the good old-fashioned radios, 1450 AM, 105.3 FM, or WTKIRadio.com, or just ask TuneIn to play WTKI. All of those work. All right, that's it for today. Don't forget to share. I can see who shares and who doesn't. You guys have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.